I started a nature journal this year, which was inspired by a book called The Edwardian Lady. So this lady in 1906 wrote a nature journal. She writes nothing about the year, what happens in her life. It's purely what she sees on her bicycle out and about. So I thought I'll write one myself.
And why did it resonate with you so much?
I think it's just her passion and love for nature, which is also my passion. It's just a good feeling. I absolutely love it. I've seen the beauty on the black days, the rainiest of days. Nip out into my garden or I'll come for a walk. And I've noticed nature and wildlife that I wouldn't normally see if I wasn't writing a journal. I've also added some poetry from years gone by, so I'm talking like over 100 years poetry that connects with what I found. So yesterday I saw a pair of robins. It's the first time I've ever seen a pair of robins together, and I wrote about that, and then found a poem which actually talks about a pair of robins. I really want children and adults to be inspired by this really, and take note of nature around them and maybe do one themselves.
And certainly the year we've had, or the year that's gone by, noticing nature is more important than ever, I imagine.
Yeah, it really is. It's good for the mental health and the well-being. Get outside. There's no mention of coronavirus in this journal at all. It's purely nature. And so when my children even look back on this and they'll think, wow, there's such good, or written in this. There's no mention of coronavirus or the fact that I'm not working at the moment because Forest School's closed. So it's close to my heart. It really boosts my happiness. It's really good for the mental health. Seeing nature, seeing wildlife around you. Yeah, I've only been out on a 10-minute walk and I've already seen so many things that I could write in the diary. I'll take a snippet of that today and I'll write about the rest another day.
I want to ask a quick story about a story you told me off camera about a certain acorn.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So in September I helped my grandpa rake 1,000 acorns off his lawn, and I dried them out at home. I've potted one up in a plant pot, put it on my kitchen window, forgot about it. On Christmas Day it sprouted and it was the best gift ever. So I've written about that in here and I've called it Grandpa. I phone him up and say, Grandpa, you're growing in my windowsill.
Looking ahead to the year, do you have any particular hopes or promises that you perhaps might stumble upon as the weather improves?
My aim this year is, hopefully all being well, I want to get more children outside. So I'm coming to Plesley and Bolsover, and I just want to get the children outside, weekends, weekday, all ages.
I will end where we started, in that you stumbled across a book that's over 100 years old. Where do you expect that to be in 100 years' time?
Hopefully treasured. If not with my boys, I would happily donate it to the Bolsover Civic Society, which I'm a committee member of, because this actually records nature and walks around Bolsover.
Amazing. Well, as you've shown us, it's a beautiful book, and we're only a month and a bit into the new year, so we'll definitely catch up with you later in the year and see how you're getting on.
Thank you.